If you're crossing the U.S. border and you have some pornography on you, self-made or otherwise, you may want to rethink that, because according to a certain statute, people who are working at Customs and Border might be able to confiscate that, look through all of it. So if you have some dick pics on your phone, maybe they've been shared with more people than you might suspect. Brian,
you government, take your hands off my guns and my dick pics. Or not. I mean, maybe that's part of your thing. Maybe you're lonely and you're traveling across the border and you take a couple of friendly shots, and maybe you're just looking for a new friend.
Maybe you'll find a kindred spirit.
Maybe, but probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Well,
but who knew?
It's not necessarily about, just dick pics, though I do think this will probably be, nudes on your phone might be something you've forgotten about, but under a certain law, under 19 U.S.C. Section 1305, the import of, quote, any obscene book, pamphlet, paper, etc., or other article which is obscene or immoral is unlawful. And that is interpreted by Customs and Border Protection to mean that it is illegal to bring pornography into the United States, even if the possession of that pornography inside the U.S. is completely legal.
And the crazy thing, you may be thinking, well, I'm not going to show it to them. Doesn't matter. They do not need warrant or suspicion. They can arbitrarily go, give me your phone, and you have to give it to them. You have to. It is because it is under... because it is a national security level threat potential.
I mean, we don't know how much this is enforced. It does seem like a pretty ridiculous, outdated rule.
Well, it's fairly new.
It is in there, and it is actually executable. It's fine.
Yeah.
They can definitely take action upon this.
And it doesn't, yes, the original definition and meaning of the statute was for any sort of, like you're saying, pamphlets, brochures, all this stuff like that. So if it was, kind of that Red Scare thing, if it said like, be a commie today, or something like that, that could, I think originally that's probably what they had in mind.
Yeah.
Was that kind of thing where it's like, join the new neo-Nazi chapter. They can be like, yeah, no, we're going to throw those away.
What's obscene and immoral?
Exactly.
Right?
And the fact that they literally said in this is that it is up to the purview of that particular Border Patrol agents. So if you're crossing the border in California, probably way different than if you're crossing the border in Texas, of what they would consider,
immoral.
This, that, and the other thing. Immoral,
Bad.
yeah. Bad, or, this, that, or the other thing. Ooh.
Provocative.
Provocative. But I like to think that my dick pic could be a national threat.
You almost said something else.
I did. Could be a national threat. I feel empowered. I feel empowered.
The police!
I feel empowered as a man person with man bits. That my member could be a threat to national security.
So anyway, this legal statute.
Statutes. A pillar
Brian,
to national security.
So there's actually some strange wording in this that actually excludes specific magazines, and by name mentioned Playboy, Penthouse. So if you buy the porn at the newsstand at the airport, sure.
That's fine.
Cool. So this, I don't know how much of this is actionable, but the fact is it's totally legal.
Totally could be.
Totally fine. They can do this. And it can't be stopped. And it's not necessarily just your, whatever silly nudes you have or important nudes you have on your phone.
Could be anything.
It could be anything.
Anything immoral.
Anything deemed immoral or obscene. And what is that? Well, it's up to someone's judgment. Is it yours? No. So what do you think of this specific rule that allows border protection agents to, check out your porn and maybe confiscate your porn? Let us know, and not just porn, by the way. I know I'm joking about porn, but it's not necessarily just porn. It applies to a lot of different materials that you may have on your person. So what do you think of this rule? Let us know below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe for more.